1950 Mercury 8. Price, $22,400. Location, Alabama. A true icon of early American custom culture, this 1950 Mercury 8 embodies the timeless spirit of the classic lead sled. With its sleek stance, signature Frenched headlights, and unmistakable toothy grille, this custom Merc is as bold and distinctive today as it was in its heyday. Owned by the previous caretaker for the last 15 years, it has been tastefully modified and well-preserved, offering a blend of vintage style and road-going enjoyment. Custom styling with vintage character. Finished in dark red metallic, the paint retains a deep shine despite its 20-plus years of age, showing only minor imperfections consistent with regular enjoyment. The body is rock solid, with all panels straight and well-aligned. Key custom elements include Frenched headlights, dual spotlights, and a striking custom grille that defines its front end. Chrome trim, white wall tires, and 15-inch 3-bar spinner chrome wheels provide the perfect period-correct finishing touches. Classic flathead power. Under the hood sits a 255 CI Ford flathead V8, paired with a 2-barrel carburetor for smooth and dependable cruising power. The engine is mated to a 3-speed manual transmission shifted via the column, commonly known as 3 on the tree, which adds to the authentic mid-century driving experience. A dual exhaust system enhances its soundtrack, delivering a mellow rumble that fits its custom persona. Comfortable and customized interior. Inside, the car features a custom two-tone red and gray cloth interior with bucket seats and fold-down center armrests for comfort and style. Power-adjustable seats and a heater provide added functionality, while a power antenna, AM/FM/CD stereo, and the factory dashboard radio reflect thoughtful updates that preserve vintage aesthetics. Factory gauges, vent windows, and a custom dash panel round out the cabin's features. Ready to cruise and show. With 69,070 miles shown on the odometer, this Mercury 8 has been well loved and remains a strong-running example of the era's most recognizable custom platform. Whether you're drawn to its unmistakable silhouette or its hot rod history, this 50 Merc stands ready to impress on the show field or the open road. Don't miss your chance to own one of the definitive American customs. This Mercury 8 is ready for its next chapter, and it's sure to draw attention wherever it goes. (1949) Chevrolet Deluxe Convertible. Price $29,500. Location, Orlando. Offered for sale is this beautifully restored 1949 Chevrolet Deluxe Convertible, an award-winning street rod finished in custom Brandywine PPG paint over a tan leather interior. Locally owned for many years and fresh off a first-place win at Cabin Fever, this 49 is a standout build that blends vintage style with modern comfort and drivability. Whether you're looking for a reliable cruiser or a show-ready stunner, this Deluxe checks all the boxes. Exterior. The body is described as laser straight with excellent panel fitment throughout. Every body gap is even, and the hood, doors, and trunk open and close effortlessly. All glass, weather stripping, and seals were replaced during restoration, and the glass remains crystal clear and chip-free. Finished in a deep Brandywine base/clear coat, the paintwork has been cut, buffed, and polished to a mirror shine. The tan convertible top is power-operated and comes with a matching boot. Chrome and stainless trim are in show-quality condition, and the car sits on 15-inch spoked wheels with custom centers wrapped in Coker-wide white wall tires. Interior. Inside, the quality of craftsmanship continues with a fully customized tan leather interior. The bucket seats include a power-operated driver's seat, and the custom center console ties the look together. The dash is painted body color and houses a billet-faced dolphin gauge cluster, vintage air controls, and billet AC vents beneath. Other highlights include a tilt column, leather-wrapped billet steering wheel, and new carpeting throughout. The power convertible top frame is painted body color and fitted with chrome hinges and hardware. Even the trunk is fully finished with a custom surround to match the interior. Drivetrain and mechanical. Power comes from a Chevy 350 V8 dressed with bow tie valve covers, custom billet breather, and a polished 4-barrel carb and intake. Cooling is handled by a serpentine belt system, aluminum radiator, and dual electric fans. The engine bay is show-ready with a body-colored firewall, inner fenders, and core support. The powertrain is completed with a 700R4 automatic transmission and 10-bolt rear end. This 49 also features power steering, power front disc brakes, and dual exhaust with manifold headers and rear exit tips. Underneath, the frame and floors are clean and solid with updated fuel and brake lines and a newer fuel tank. Summary: this 1949 Chevrolet Deluxe convertible is a fully sorted, award-winning custom that combines vintage flair with modern reliability. With its powerful V8, overdrive transmission, cold AC, and show-level cosmetics, it's ready for cruising, car shows, or cross-country touring. A rare chance to own a true turnkey classic convertible that's as comfortable as it is cool. (1949) Buick Roadmaster Sedan 4D. Price: $21,000. Location: Toledo, Ohio. A true post-war time capsule, this 1949 Buick Roadmaster 4-door sedan is an unrestored survivor with just 42,000 original miles. Retaining its factory paint, chrome, and interior, this top-trim Buick is a rare example of unaltered American luxury, just as it left Willys Buick in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in 1949. Power comes from Buick's smooth 320ci straight 8 paired with a Dynaflow automatic transmission and 4.11 rear axle. The car features a rare factory AM radio, original clock, turn signals, and a remarkably preserved interior that reflects over 7 decades of careful ownership. Everything, down to the upholstery and exterior trim, is factory original and impressively intact. Mechanically sound, the Roadmaster starts easily, runs whisper quiet, and drives as expected. It has been maintained and preserved by a longtime VMCCA and Buick Club member, ensuring it remains both a strong runner and a highly authentic collectible. This is an exceptional opportunity to own an unmolested, museum-quality sedan from Buick's golden era. Videos available upon request. Shipping coordination is available through the owner's personal assistant. (1957) Ford Fairlane 500 Skyliner. Price: $29,900. Location: Atlanta. This rare and well-preserved 1957 Ford Fairlane 500 Skyliner is a true survivor, showcasing one of the most innovative features of the 1950s, a fully functional power retractable hardtop. Showing just 42,728 miles, this example is believed to still wear its original two-tone paint in Cumberland green over colonial white and retains much of its original charm and character. The car is powered by its original 312 cubic inch Thunderbird Special V8, fitted with a 4-barrel carburetor and factory rated at 245 horsepower. Paired with a 2-speed Ford-O-Matic automatic transmission and an open 3.56:1 rear axle, the Skyliner delivers a smooth, relaxed cruising experience. The engine runs strong, and the transmission shifts effortlessly, making this car a pleasure to drive. One of the most compelling features of this Skyliner is the power retractable hardtop, which operates smoothly and reliably. Unlike many cars of the era, this Ford gives you the best of both worlds, open-air motoring and the security of a hardtop roof at the touch of a button. The body is straight, with tidy chrome trim and clean body lines throughout, while the mild patina enhances the car's vintage appeal. The undercarriage and floors are rock solid, attesting to the car's careful ownership over the years. The interior remains largely original and features green airweave vinyl upholstery with matching door panels and dash. The bench seat layout, column shifter, and period controls all maintain the factory look and feel. Comfort options include power steering, power brakes, heater and defroster, vent windows, and a maneuverable front-mounted spotlight. Additional features include dual exhaust, original-style wheels with wide whitewall tires, and a straight, well-aligned body that complements the car's factory finishes. This Fairlane 500 runs and drives beautifully, offering a nostalgic and authentic 1950s driving experience. For collectors and enthusiasts looking for a genuine example of mid-century American ingenuity, This 1957 Fairlane 500 Skyliner checks all the boxes: originality, mechanical integrity, a rare body style, and a presentation that reflects its survivor status. These cars are increasingly hard to find in such honest and functional condition. If you've been seeking a Ford Skyliner that stands apart for its history, authenticity, and mechanical soundness, this is a standout example worth owning. 1956 Chrysler Windsor. Price, $18,500. Location, Nashville. This 1956 Chrysler Windsor is a beautiful example of mid-century American automotive design, finished in a striking Jamaican yellow with a white roof. The two-tone paint scheme highlights the car's sleek lines and generous proportions, while the chrome trim adds a touch of understated elegance. With period-correct 15-inch wheels wrapped in fresh white wall tires, this Windsor stands with a confident and inviting presence. The classic proportions and clean lines make this Chrysler Windsor a timeless beauty, perfect for anyone who appreciates vintage American cars. Inside, the car features the original brown vinyl and cloth bench seats, which provide comfort and a nostalgic feel. The interior is a mix of original and well-maintained components, including the push-button transmission control on the dashboard, a hallmark of 1950s innovation. An AM radio sits ready to provide the sounds of the era, and the car comes with the original owner's manual, shop manuals, and warranty booklet, making this Windsor not just a car, but a piece of history. Under the hood, the numbers-matching 331 cubic inch V8 engine powers this classic cruiser. Paired with a 2-speed PowerFlight automatic transmission and a single 2-barrel carburetor, the engine delivers a smooth and reliable driving experience. The suspension system, with a coil spring front and leaf spring rear, ensures a comfortable ride, while drum brakes at all 4 corners provide the stopping power needed for this vintage vehicle. The car's mechanical setup is designed to offer a perfect balance of power and comfort, making it a pleasure to drive. Overall, this 1956 Chrysler Windsor is a great example of 1950s automotive luxury and design. Whether you're a collector or someone looking for a classic to enjoy, this well-preserved car, with its original V8 engine and stylish features, offers a great opportunity to own a piece of American history. 1926 Ford Roadster. Price, $28,000. Location, Oklahoma. This one-of-a-kind 1926 Ford Roadster was the result of a no-expense-spared, 10-year custom build. Crafted with extreme attention to detail and a commitment to quality, this all-steel hot rod blends classic Ford styling with high-end custom components, creating a showpiece that's as stunning as it is powerful. Exterior, all-steel body with hot rod flare. The body is 100% steel, painstakingly worked to ensure panel alignment better than factory original. It's finished in vibrant hot rod red paint that gleams under the light and is accented with polished chrome and billet aluminum trim throughout. From the chrome front drop axle and leaf springs to custom aluminum hood and trunk hinges and latches, every inch of this car exudes craftsmanship. It rides on polished aluminum wheels wrapped in classic radial tires, enhancing the low-slung hot rod stance. Every visible surface was either painted, chromed, or polished to show quality standards. Interior, custom buckskin leather and polished aluminum accents. Inside, the cabin is fully upholstered in rich buckskin tan leather, including custom bucket seats and matching door panels. A billet aluminum tilt steering column is topped with a polished billet while featuring a mahogany wood grip. Chrome VDO gauges sit neatly in a reworked stock-style dash, giving modern functionality with vintage flair. A custom-built center console houses a polished floor shifter, while billet pedals and a billet dimmer switch finish the look. Every detail was chosen for both appearance and tactile quality. Engine and drivetrain, supercharged 350 Ci V8 power. Under the hood is a show-stopping 350 cubic inch V8, rated at approximately 350 horsepower and topped with a polished B&M blower. Nearly every component is polished aluminum, including the headers, valve covers, water pump, breather, pulleys, brackets, and wire looms. The engine bay is clean, highly detailed, and built to impress. Power is delivered through a turbo 350 automatic transmission to a Ford rear end. A full chrome 4-link rear suspension and a chrome front end, including spindles, shocks, and springs, give it both performance and polish. Chassis, detailed undercarriage and custom frame. Underneath, this 26 is just as impressive. The frame and suspension components are finished to match the rest of the build with polished and chromed hardware throughout. The undercarriage shows the same level of detail and cleanliness as the body and engine bay, a true sign of a no-compromise build. Summary. This 1926 Ford Roadster is an extraordinary custom build, combining classic proportions with modern performance and unmatched visual appeal. With a fully chromed and polished drivetrain, custom leather interior, all-steel body, and a high-powered V8 topped with a blower, this hot rod was built to turn heads at every show, and drive just as well as it looks. Whether added to a high-end collection or driven on the weekend, this Ford is a rolling testament to craftsmanship, style, and passion. (1950) Plymouth P20 Special Deluxe Coupe. Price, $6,500. Location, Sonoma, California. Offered for sale is this charming and character-rich 1950 Plymouth P20 Special Deluxe Coupe, affectionately known as a Cuban tribute car. This vehicle represents a nostalgic nod to the classic American automobiles that have long defined the culture and streets of mid-century Havana. Built by a Cuban immigrant as a heartfelt homage to the cars of his homeland, this coupe combines originality, historical flair, and drive-ready reliability in a very affordable package. Exterior. This Plymouth retains its original body lines and timeless 1950s styling, with a repaint in a period-correct green several years ago. The finish presents well with a soft patina, making it ideal for casual shows or cruising without the stress of a Concours-level restoration. Much of the trim, bright work, and glass appear to be original and consistent with its age, showing honest wear that adds to the car's vintage appeal. The iconic Plymouth grille, bullet nose, and rounded fenders speak to the design cues of the post-war American automotive boom. Interior. Inside, the car is finished in its original tan color scheme, with what appears to be mostly untouched factory upholstery. The carpeting has been replaced to freshen up the floor area, but the door panels, dash, and headliner look to be original and in good condition for a car of this vintage. The dash is complete and retains its factory gauges, trim, and switchgear. Overall, the cabin offers a cozy and nostalgic driving experience that's hard to find in modern cars. Mechanical. Under the hood, this Plymouth is powered by its original inline 6-cylinder engine mated to a column-shifted manual transmission. It starts easily, runs smoothly, and idles quietly, remarkable for a car of its age. The transmission shifts well, and the brakes feel solid and confident. The car drives cool, has plenty of power for leisurely cruising, and performs as it should without any overheating or stalling issues. It's a true turnkey classic ready to be enjoyed. History and appeal. What sets this particular example apart is its backstory. According to the previous owner, the car was built and cared for by a Cuban immigrant who wanted to recreate the spirit and style of the iconic American cars still rolling through the streets of Cuba today. This unique provenance makes it more than just another vintage car, it's a rolling piece of cultural heritage. Whether you're a collector, a classic car enthusiast, or simply someone looking for a cool and affordable piece of Americana, this Plymouth offers excellent value and emotional appeal. Conclusion. With its unique story, largely original presentation, and reliable mechanical condition, this 1950 Plymouth Special Deluxe Coupe is the kind of classic that draws attention wherever it goes. Perfect for weekend drives, local cars and coffee meets, or as a conversation piece with a fascinating heritage, this coupe represents an era where style and substance went hand in hand. Don't miss this chance to own a truly distinctive classic for a very approachable price. (1953) Chevrolet Bel Air Resto Mod. Price, $29,000. Location, Mississippi. This beautifully restored 1953 Chevrolet Bel Air is a tastefully executed resto mod that perfectly combines the elegant styling of the early 1950s with the comfort, power, and reliability of modern performance upgrades. Finished in a deep dark blue metallic paint, this Bel Air commands attention with its smooth, glossy finish that still shows incredibly well, despite being an older restoration. The body is laser straight, with all panels well aligned and free of any major flaws, underscoring the quality of craftsmanship behind the build. Under the hood sits a 5.7 LLT1 fuel-injected V8 engine, offering a potent and dependable source of power. Originally found in later model Corvettes and Camaros, the LT1 brings modern drivability to this classic platform. Paired with a 4L60E 4-speed automatic transmission, the drivetrain delivers effortless acceleration, smooth shifting, and excellent highway manners. This setup makes the Bel Air not just a showpiece, but a cruiser you can truly enjoy on the open road. To enhance the driving experience, this Bel Air has been fitted with a modern front suspension, power steering, and power front disc brakes, a trio of upgrades that significantly improve handling, braking performance, and overall road feel. Dual exhaust exits out back, giving the car a deep, throaty tone without being overly aggressive, just enough to remind you that there's serious power underfoot. The vehicle rides on a sharp set of 17-inch chrome wheels wrapped in performance tires, contributing to its aggressive stance and refined presence. The ride height and overall wheel fitment are spot on, providing a balanced and muscular look that suits the resto mod aesthetic perfectly. Inside, you'll find a custom two-tone gray interior trimmed in both cloth and vinyl, offering a blend of comfort, durability, and period-correct style. The bench seats are well padded and spacious, making long-distance cruising a pleasure. The dash features upgraded gauges, while a column-mounted shifter maintains a clean and uncluttered look. The addition of ice-cold air conditioning ensures that driving this Bel Air is enjoyable even on the hottest summer days. Every detail, from the clean lines of the body to the well-sorted mechanical components, speaks to a build done with care and attention. It's clear this Bel Air was created not just to be admired, but to be driven and enjoyed. Whether you're heading to a local car show, going for a weekend cruise, or simply want to own a beautifully reimagined piece of Americana, this 1953 Chevrolet Bel Air delivers the experience in full. This is not just a classic, it's a street rod with substance. It runs and drives as great as it looks and is ready to turn heads wherever it goes. (1953) Mercury Monterey Convertible. Price, $18,500. Location, Mississippi. A true example of post-war American style, this 1953 Mercury Monterey convertible is one of only 8,463 units produced in that model year, making it a rare and desirable collector piece. Finished in a soft cream-colored exterior with a two-tone red and yellow interior, this classic Mercury combines elegance with bold, air-defining color choices. The car was reportedly used in period film productions, giving it a unique backstory that enhances its collectible appeal. Timeless exterior presence. The Monterey's cream-colored livery still shines with character, showcasing subtle patina that only time can create. Chrome bumpers and trim pieces frame the body beautifully, and the convertible top adds an open-air charm that's perfect for cruising. Though it bears signs of gentle aging, the vehicle presents exceptionally well and is certain to draw admiration at classic car shows, cruise-ins, or even museum displays. Original flathead V8 performance. Powering this Mercury is a factory-original 225 cubic inch flathead V8 engine, delivering period-correct performance and a smooth, unmistakable exhaust note. Paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, this drivetrain setup provides a driving experience that's both authentic and engaging. Notably, this Monterey is also equipped with power brakes and power windows, uncommon luxury features for the era, enhancing drivability and comfort. Iconic interior design. Step inside and you're greeted by a truly distinctive interior finished in two-tone red and yellow upholstery. The vibrant cabin reflects the optimistic design philosophy of early 1950s America, and despite its age, it retains a remarkable level of originality. The split bench seating and matching dashboard create an immersive, nostalgic atmosphere that transports you back in time. The attention to period-correct detail makes this interior a standout feature. Ownership history and condition. This convertible has been in the same ownership for nearly 15 years, maintained as part of a private collection and carefully preserved throughout its time in the current owner's portfolio. While it has not undergone a full Concours-level restoration, its originality and character remain intact, making it an ideal candidate for continued preservation or light cosmetic improvement depending on the next owner's vision. Summary. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a first-time classic buyer, this 1953 Mercury Monterey convertible offers a wonderful blend of rarity, elegance, and historical intrigue. Its low production numbers, factory flathead V8, and period luxury features make it a compelling option in the post-war American car market. Offered with a clear title, this vehicle is ready for its next chapter, on the road, in a private collection, or on display. 1957 Ford Thunderbird F-Code. Price $25,500. Location, Jackson, Mississippi. This exceptional 1957 Ford Thunderbird F-Code is a rare collector-grade example, distinguished by its factory-installed supercharged V8 and extensive documentation. Judged highest-scoring 1957 Thunderbird in Concours 1 PHO class by the Classic Thunderbird Club International in August 2015, this car stands as one of the finest restorations of its kind. Powering this Thunderbird is the 312 cubic inch Thunderbird Special V8, factory-fitted with a Paxton McCulloch supercharger, delivering 300 horsepower. Only 197 F-Code Thunderbirds were ever produced, and this particular example was documented as the fourth hand-built car in Ford's competition program for the F-Series. It is further equipped with a 3-speed manual transmission paired with the BorgWarner T85 overdrive, offering excellent driving performance and highway usability. Finished in its original Starmist blue, the car features a matching blue interior with rare and highly desirable options, including dial-o-matic memory power seats, electric window lifts, and a town and country signal-seeking radio. Additional features include Ford Swift Sure brakes, a factory backup light system, and both original tops, convertible soft top and removable hard top. The car rides on Concours-correct wheels and maintains period-correct details throughout, including the supercharged system components. Mileage shows just 12,076, and the vehicle comes with the original Ford factory invoice and extensive provenance, including its award-winning Concours history. Every aspect of this Thunderbird reflects the highest standards of authenticity, presentation, and mechanical preparation. Whether you are a seasoned collector or an enthusiast looking to own a significant piece of Ford performance history, this F-Code 1957 Thunderbird offers a rare opportunity to acquire one of the most elite and desirable examples of the iconic baby bird ever built. 1959 Ford Thunderbird. Price, $7,500. Location, Las Vegas. Available now is this captivating 1959 Ford Thunderbird, a quintessential example of post-war American automotive design, offered with its factory-correct regatta blue finish paired with a contrasting winterset white hardtop. This particular second-generation Thunderbird is further distinguished by the addition of a Continental kit, which enhances its dramatic presence and embodies the flair and elegance of 1950s motoring. Its sweeping lines, bold chrome details, and extended rear bumper with spare tire housing speak to a time when style was as important as performance. Under the hood lies a robust V8 engine equipped with a 4-barrel carburetor, paired with a smooth-shifting automatic transmission. A single exhaust outlet handles emissions, while odometer instrumentation provides additional readouts for monitoring engine vitals. The car rides on 14-inch solid wheels wrapped in Cooper Trendsetter whitewall tires, delivering a period-correct stance that completes its vintage look. Exterior features include a hood scoop, tail fins, and extensive chrome trim that accentuates the car's streamlined silhouette. The eye-catching Continental kit extends the rear bumper and houses a rear-mounted spare tire, offering a classic 1950s touch that's both functional and stylish. Fender-mounted rear-view mirrors and chrome bumpers further elevate the Thunderbird's aesthetic appeal. Inside the cabin, you're greeted by a dark blue interior featuring bucket seating, a floor shifter, and retro-style amenities. A vintage radio, analog clock, and wide, horizontal dashboard layout remain true to the era. The design cues evoke a sense of classic American luxury, with ample room and a blend of form and function that helped the Thunderbird define the personal luxury car segment. Although this Thunderbird is currently a running and driving vehicle, it is recommended that it receive basic servicing before being used regularly on public roads. This is reflected in the asking price, which offers an excellent opportunity for a collector, hobbyist, or enthusiast looking to acquire an iconic mid-century American coupe at an approachable entry point. Whether you're seeking a weekend cruiser, a restoration candidate, or simply a conversation-starting addition to your collection, this 1959 Thunderbird, with its factory colors, elegant lines, and signature Continental kit, is a compelling and nostalgic choice. 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. Price, $33,500. Location, Harpers Ferry, West Virginia. This 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air two-door hardtop is a remarkable example of 1950s American automotive style, featuring a striking turquoise exterior and matching turquoise interior. Powered by the original 283 cubic inch V8 engine, this Bel Air is paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, complete with dual exhaust and an optional overdrive transmission, providing both performance and cruising comfort. The car is mechanically sound and runs very well, with the overdrive transmission functioning as it should. Recently receiving a complete repaint, the body shines in its original vibrant turquoise, further enhancing the Bel Air's timeless appeal. The chrome is in excellent condition, and the interior looks just as fantastic, showcasing the classic 1950s design and style. Equipped with the optional Continental kit, this Bel Air stands out with an extra touch of vintage flair. A true American classic that combines style, power, and practicality, this 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air is ready for both show and road. The Bel Air is a symbol of Chevrolet's innovation and design prowess, offering the perfect blend of performance, luxury, and visual impact. Whether you're an enthusiast of classic cars or simply looking for a stunning vehicle to drive and enjoy, this 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air provides both exceptional value and an iconic automotive experience. It's not just a car, it's a statement on wheels. (1937) Ford Cabriolet. Location, Kelseyville, California. This stunning 1937 Ford Cabriolet is a true all-steel Henry Ford original, professionally built into a no-expense-spared showpiece with fewer than 600 miles since completion. Finished in a deep, high-gloss red over a custom tan interior, this Cabriolet is a multiple trophy-winning trailer queen that presents as a six-figure build, now offered at a fraction of the cost. Power comes from a reliable 350ci small-block Chevy paired with a TH350 automatic transmission, offering effortless cruising. The car is equipped with modern comforts including air conditioning and a high-quality sound system, making it equally suited for show or weekend touring. The body is laser-straight and fully steel, retaining its authentic 1937 Ford lines, complemented by expertly applied paint and polished trim. The tan interior is custom-built with premium materials, including contoured bucket seats, a custom dash, and tasteful detailing throughout. With just 596 miles on the odometer, this Cabriolet is essentially fresh from build and still in showroom condition. Offered by a Northern California seller, it comes with shipping available and is ready for its next discerning owner. This is an exceptional opportunity to own a genuine Henry steel forged street rod with proven show history and modern amenities, presented in impeccable condition. 1957 Studebaker Golden Hawk. Price, $32,000. Location, Oklahoma. This 1957 Studebaker Golden Hawk presents as a thoroughly refurbished example of one of the most distinctive American performance coupes of the 1950s. One of just 4,356 built for the model year, this car was acquired by the seller in 2018 and underwent a multi-year restoration completed in 2024. The project included a full cosmetic and mechanical overhaul, highlighted by a striking gold refinish, a reupholstered tan and white interior, and a rebuilt supercharged 289ci V8 paired with a rebuilt BorgWarner Flightomatic 3-speed automatic transmission. Originally finished in midnight black, code 5710, the car now wears metallic gold paint applied during the restoration. The trim was re-chromed and polished, and the windshield, badges, lights, and lenses were replaced. Signature design details include a mesh grille, pop-open fender vents, and a sweeping two-tone rear quarter panel design. Scratches on the rear window and other minor imperfections are noted. The Golden Hawk rides on 15 steel wheels with fin covers and white wall tires. It retains its factory power steering and power-assisted drum brakes, both of which were rebuilt during the restoration. Suspension consists of variable-rate front springs with double-action shocks and leaf springs in the rear, with new shocks fitted all around. The cabin was fully reupholstered in tan and white vinyl and features a restored engine-turned dash panel, lap belts, a working electric clock, and a push-button AM radio. The 5-digit odometer was reset during the refurbishment and now shows 355 miles. A cut is noted in the headliner behind the dome light. Under the hood, the 289ci V8 has been rebuilt and is equipped with a Paxton supercharger, delivering a factory-rated 275 horsepower. The engine rebuild included reconditioning of the generator and starter, replacement of the hoses, and a record radiator. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a rebuilt automatic transmission and a Dana rear axle. Offered with Studebaker National Museum documentation and a clean Missouri title in the seller's trust, this Golden Hawk stands as a well-sorted and visually striking example of Studebaker's most potent and collectible post-war coupe. (1955) Dodge Royal Sierra Custom. Price: $21,500. Location: Conway, South Carolina. This beautifully restored 1955 Dodge Royal Sierra Custom wagon is a rare and elegant piece of mid-century American automotive history. Finished in a bold red over a classic wagon silhouette, this example has been under the care of the same owner since 1993 and shows just 3,069 miles since its frame-up restoration in 1997. Rare V8 heritage. Under the hood lies the desirable 270 cubic inch Red Ram V8, one of only 135 examples produced with this engine configuration in 1955. It's paired with a 2-speed automatic transmission, offering smooth and reliable performance. In 2023, the car was fully recommissioned for the road with new tires, brakes, and a full tune-up, making it ready to drive, show, or add to your collection with confidence. Restoration and condition. This Royal Sierra Custom benefits from a comprehensive restoration that has held up remarkably well over the years. With fewer than 3,100 miles on the build, the car presents in excellent condition both inside and out. The clean, detailed undercarriage, quality paintwork, and tidy engine bay reflect the quality of workmanship during its restoration. The vehicle was always stored with care, and it has just recently undergone mechanical servicing to ensure it performs as good as it looks. Driving and ownership. The Dodge starts easily, runs, drives, and stops as it should, and offers a nostalgic yet capable driving experience. As a factory V8 wagon from the height of Detroit's Chrome and Fins era, it offers a unique blend of utility, rarity, and show car appeal. This is an ideal choice for collectors looking for something different, an eye-catching and rarely seen wagon that combines 1950s charm with usable performance. A full set of over 120 detailed photos and a 15-minute narrated walk-around and driving video are available, providing a comprehensive look at this beautifully preserved classic. 1934 Ford Model 40 pickup. Price $23,000. Location: Oklahoma. A chopped, channeled, and V8 powered custom, this 1934 Ford Model 40 pickup is an old-school hot rod that blends vintage style with modern touches. Showing 13,304 miles, non-actual, this steel-bodied truck rides on a Mustang 2 front suspension and features a small block Chevy up front, delivering classic hot rod attitude in a purpose-built street cruiser. Exterior. Finished in vibrant orange with flame accents and pinstriping, the pickup features a chopped roof and open engine bay flanked by color-matched grille surround and headlight buckets. Small flames lick up from the rockers and rear fenders, with custom striping wrapping the cab and bed sides. Moon-style hubcaps cap staggered 14-inch front and 15-inch rear wheels with late 2021 dated rubber. A visor up top, chrome side pipes, and a carpeted bed complete the classic rod styling. Paint flaws include some bodywork cracks, a deep scratch near the flames, minor orange peel, chips, and imperfect door alignment. Interior. Inside, the cab keeps it simple with black button-tufted vinyl door panels and a bench seat trimmed in gray tweed and black vinyl. The GT steering wheel fronts a wood dash filled with Stewart Warner gauges, and a Kenwood AM/FM/cassette player sits below a custom monogram plate. Gray carpeting surrounds the floor-mounted automatic shifter, and a button-tufted headliner completes the interior, which shows well despite a few rough edges. Drivetrain. Under the hood is a dressed 350ci Chevrolet V8 topped with an Edelbrock AVS2 650 CFM carburetor. Power is routed through a TH350 3-speed automatic transmission to a 10-bolt rear axle. Disc brakes handle the front, while drums handle the rear. The exposed headers, side pipes, and chromed engine details give it a show-ready presence. Undercarriage. The underside is clean and solid with light surface rust and minor seepage near the transmission and oil pans. A 3-link rear suspension with coilovers supports the rear, while the front end uses a Mustang 2 style setup with independent suspension and rack and pinion steering. Drivability. The truck starts easily and cruises with a nostalgic yet responsive feel. It's nose down and ready for action, tracking straight with good power and smooth shifts. All features were working during the test, including lighting and indicators, though future performance may vary due to the nature of vintage builds. This 34 Ford is a standout alternative to more common coupes and sedans of the era, built in classic hot rod tradition with thoughtful updates. From show nights to local cruising, this pickup offers both form and function, plus enough bed space for chairs, a cooler, and everything else you need for a proper weekend out. (1941) Cadillac Series 61. Price: $19,800. Location: Jackson, Mississippi. This elegant 1941 Cadillac Series 61 represents one of the finest examples of pre-war American luxury motoring. Finished in a distinguished Asbury green exterior over a tasteful gray cloth interior, this full-size Cadillac combines classic style, smooth road manners, and refined mechanicals that defined the brand in the early 1940s. With only 25,281 miles showing on the odometer and being sold with a valid title, this vehicle is ready to be driven and enjoyed or preserved as part of a discerning collection. At the heart of this Series 61 is a 4.6-liter L-head V8 engine, a hallmark of Cadillac engineering during this era. Known for its quiet operation and strong, reliable performance, the engine is paired with a 3-speed manual transmission that sends power to the rear wheels. This setup delivers a smooth and relaxed driving experience, characteristic of Cadillac's luxury image even during the pre-war years. According to the seller, the car runs and drives so good, suggesting that it remains mechanically sound and ready for the road. The exterior is adorned with classic Cadillac styling cues that reflect the grandeur and sophistication of the early 1940s. The long, flowing fenders, signature chrome grille, and beautifully integrated headlights give the car an imposing presence. The Asbury green paintwork appears glossy and well-maintained, complementing the car's graceful lines and enhancing its overall visual appeal. Period-correct wheels and hubcaps add to the car's authenticity and charm. Inside, the cabin offers a glimpse into Cadillac's commitment to luxury. The gray cloth upholstery is neatly tailored and looks to be in excellent condition, providing both comfort and period accuracy. The large steering wheel, classic instrumentation, and metal trim pieces all contribute to a nostalgic driving environment. This is a car meant to be experienced as it was in its prime, gliding quietly down the road with style and dignity. Whether you're looking to make an entrance at a vintage-themed event, add a unique piece to a Cadillac collection, or simply enjoy leisurely Sunday drives in something truly special, this 1941 Cadillac Series 61 is a compelling choice. Its timeless design, low mileage, and strong mechanical condition make it not only a standout classic, but also a rolling piece of American automotive history. 1941 Willys Coupe. Price, $53,000. Location, Jonesboro, Tennessee. This 1941 Willys Coupe is a timeless street rod, built with quality components and attention to detail. With just 356 miles since completion, it's a fresh, road-ready car that combines vintage style with modern reliability and performance. Built using high-quality Corey's body and chassis, not a street beast kit, this coupe features a height-style independent front suspension, a 4-bar rear setup, and a Ford 9-inch rear end. Stopping is handled by 4-wheel disc brakes, offering confident control at any speed. Power comes from a strong 302 Ci roller V8 mated to a world-class 5-speed manual transmission. It handles smoothly on the highway, cruising at 70 to 80 miles per hour with ease, making it a true driver's car that doesn't sacrifice comfort for style. Finished in crisp white over a clean blue interior, the car has a classic presence backed by solid construction. Whether you're heading to a local cruise-in or hitting the interstate, this Willys delivers both looks and performance. No trades are being considered at this time. 1951 Ford Victoria Hardtop. Price $20,000. Location, Pennsylvania. Here's a well-restored example of Ford's first hardtop, the 1951 Custom Victoria, offered in its final year of the iconic 1949 to 1951 generation. Styled by Gordon Bierig, this pillarless coupe features clean lines, a flathead V8, and a 2014 restoration with tasteful cosmetic and mechanical updates. Exterior. Finished in light blue with a white roof, the car presents well overall with consistent panel gaps and bright chrome. The paint shows minor wear, including a few scratches and a run or two, but remains attractive. Bright work is complete and in very good condition, highlighted by full belt line trim, rear quarter spears, and wide white wall tires. Interior. The interior features periwinkle blue tuck-and-roll vinyl with smooth white bolsters, matching door panels, and clean black carpeting. The light blue dash retains its original styling, with added underdash gauges. The original radio is included but not installed. The headliner is clean with light staining. Drivetrain. A rebuilt 239 Ci flathead V8, 2017, powers the car, backed by a 3-speed manual with a new clutch and pressure plate installed in 2016. A Ford 9-inch rear end completes the drivetrain. The engine bay is tidy and well detailed. Undercarriage. Clean and solid underneath with body color floor pans, correct Victoria-only frame plates, and a new dual exhaust system with Smithy's mufflers. Suspension and braking are stock, and a new fuel tank and lines are installed. Condition and extras. This car has traveled 92,762 miles, non-verifiable, and comes with a folder of receipts for replaced parts and completed work. Spare components, including a carburetor, wiper motor, and starter, are included in the sale. While the heater, blower, and wipers were not operational during testing, the car otherwise performed well, with strong acceleration and smooth gear changes. A tune-up and fresh fuel are recommended for peak drivability. Summary. With its blend of attractive styling, hardtop exclusivity, and documented restoration, this 1951 Ford Custom Victoria stands as a desirable example of early 50s American motoring. Whether you're looking to cruise or show, this well-sorted hardtop offers turnkey charm with an eye toward collectability and long-term value.